It worked!
Bertram! Do we shrink from a challenge?
We rise to it.
Rightio! Camera ready. I'm going to find that cheery cherry megastar if I have to stay here all week!
It didn't work.
And we're rolling.
Hello, you lucky people. It's Mavis Maraschino, and this is Lifestyles of the Very Big Bitty Stars, where today the question is, where in the world is Cherry Jam? This reclusive superstar seems even more reclusive than ever, but never fear, Mavis knows she's near.
You girls can't enjoy a relaxing vacation if you're busy hiding me the whole time. Why don't I just let her do the interview, and I'm sure she'll leave. Are you sure? How bad can it be? I'm coming out of hiding. Hi, Mavis. Here I am, ready for camera.
Ready for camera. Cut. Astounding asteroids. They make you cook your own food. I mean, what kind of a resort is this Berry Breezy Bay?
But it's not Berry Breezy Bay.
Cherry, looks like you need a lesson in superstarring. Mavis knows. Come, Twinkles. Time for a sweep, Starshine. The water's fine.
Huh? What?
That wasn't nice, Mavis.
Yeah!
Ooh, I'm so sorry, dear. I'll make it up to you. I'll make you the star of my next episode. There you are, Moonglow. Now lie back, relax. Well, don't just lie there like a fallen meteor. Please fetch Cherry a refreshing beverage.
Huh? I'm sorry, Mavis. I can't do this. I can't have my friends...
You're right. Only I, me that is Mavis, can show you how a glamorous vacation is vacationed. Where do I check in?
Our first guest. Isn't it, well, there are no words to describe.
Now this is how a superstar vacations.
That's her 8th lemonade.
And she keeps asking for fresh towels.
Well, just think. She'll give our resort a great review. And we'll probably have lots of guests next summer.
That would be great, except she keeps calling our resort by the wrong name.
Girls, I think it's time that I just, well, politely ask her to leave.
Ask her to leave? But, oh, Bitterberries, we've never asked anyone to leave Berry Bitty City before. It seems so unfriendly.
Well, she's unfriendly.
That doesn't mean we have to be.
But we were supposed to be the first guests, not her. If only we hadn't made her so comfortable. Now she'll never leave. Comfortable? Oh, did I ever get an idea? This one's gonna work for sure.
You're rolling.
Mavis Maraschino here on a beautiful moonlit night at Berry Breezy Bay Resort.
Psst, they're almost ready.
Great.
Okay, everybody. You all remember what to do? Crab control to lizard leader. Crab control to lizard leader.
The crabs are ready. Lizard leader to crab control. The lizard is ready.
Operation Make Mavis Comfortable is a go.
Here goes.
Cherry Jam?
Run for your life! It's the attack of the pinching crabs!
Good job, everybody! Love you too, Fred. Okay, Berrykin Bruce, turn off the storm.
Mavis, are you all right?
Oh, quite a storm, wasn't it? Oh, we have them all the time.
Oh, yeah, along with that four-headed lizard monster and those pinching crabs. Oh! So, you won't hurt our feelings if you want to leave. I mean, that's just too much danger for anyone. We'll understand.
This is incredible! Oh, I had no idea how exciting it is here. The thrill of going mano a Mavis with nature herself. This place has brought me alive. Oh, don't hate me, Cherry Starshine, but I'm finished with celebrity reporting, fluff and silliness. My new show will be an extreme adventure series starring moi. I'll call it Mavis, one maraschino against nature. With all its hazards, this resort is the perfect location. I'll be stationed here permanently.
Mavis has ordered a backpack lunch of fruit salad and chocolate souffle, heavy on the chocolate. Says she's going on an adventure trek through the jungle where she's going to explore new ground. Our vacation is doomed. New ground. New ground. Strawberry, do you still have that first draft of your essay? The one you wrote to win us the vacation to Berry Breezy Bay?
Yeah, but why?
I think I'm getting an idea. Blueberry, I'll need your publishing skills.
Cherry dear, don't wish me safe travels because I'm off to shoot my first show in your thrilling jungle. I'll be back in time for dinner if I survive.
That sounds thrilling. Almost as thrilling as the latest issue of Beyond Berry Big Adventure magazine.
Almost. Let me see that. Special report from traveler Maxine Maximum about her adventures on the outrageously exotic, terribly thrilling, terrifically tantalizing Perilous Passage Island? Oh, hazardous hurricanes. Nobody scoops Mavis Maraschino. Bertram!
Yes, Mavis?
Book us the first flight to Perilous Passage Island.
Goodbye! Bye! Good luck!
I wanted her to go, but now I feel like I played a trick on her.
We did play a trick on her. I guess we never believed it would really work. Now I feel bad.
We have to tell her the truth.
Mavis?
There's something we want to tell you.
That story about Perilous Passage Island? There's no such place.
Aw, Twinkles, are you trying to protect Mavis from harm? Well, I am fearless. I will take whatever comes my way to get a great story.
No, really. You see, we just wanted to spend our vacation vacationing together, not working on a TV show. And I should have been upfront and told you that from the start. So, the truth is, there is no Perilous Passage Island.
Perilous pith helmets, that doesn't matter to me. If there isn't an island like that, there soon will be, and Mavis Maraschino will discover it. Or someplace even more harrowing. Farewell, Twinkles. I am off to explore uncharted lands.
The whole resort! All to ourselves! Our vacation can begin at last! And we didn't even get to have our beach dance party or roast pineapple squares over the fire. Well, we tried. Yeah, we did try. What's so funny? How we tried. Building the resort, hiding me, and the baby berrykins dressed as crabs? How about Mavis's face when she saw the lizard monster? Oh, that was great.
You know, we really had a great vacation after all. Not what we expected, but maybe even more fun.
Yeah, you're right. You know, why stop the fun now? Do we shrink from a challenge?
We rise to it!
Couldn't we put the umbrellas together with the fabric from the lizard costumes and make a tent? Yay! We'll have our beach party after all.
I'll get the pineapple squares.
Hey, what do you know? The rain stopped.
Quick, before it starts again.
Too much papaya. You first have to look for clues. And that's just what Strawberry and her friends did. The very next morning, they discovered all their carrots had mysteriously disappeared.
Well, this snowman's carrots are gone too.
And we used most of the carrots we saved in the winter storehouse for playing the game.
And it looks like winter is coming back. Aha! Gotcha! I know who our thieves are. Light on their feet, but not light enough for me. Little do they know, I've read all 120 Patty Persimmon girl detective novels. Or is it 130? And I can say conclusively, without a shadow of a doubt, that the culprits are absolutely, positively...
Squirrels.
Yes! Huh?
Yep, squirrel tracks. 3 sets of them, it looks like.
That is absolutely correct.
Oh my, oh dear. Squirrels can get very hungry, and 3 of them are 3 times as hungry. What if our carrots aren't enough for them?
You mean, if they started eating the rest of our food?
Yes, the crops we've stocked up in case it's a bad winter.
Oh, it's not going to be a bad winter. I mean, it didn't look bad yesterday. Looks like a blizzard might be brewing.
Well, in that case, shouldn't we try to leave something out for them? You know, share what we have.
But if the winter gets really bad, what we have might not even be enough for us.
Definitely.
I'm with Berry Can Bloom. If a big blizzard hits, our Berry Bitty gardens and orchards would be buried. All we'd have to eat until spring would be frozen berrysicles.
I think I'm with Strawberry. Shouldn't we share?
Oh, I really think we should. Sharing is what we should do.
Oh, no, I don't agree at all because we run out. We have to.
Oh, since this is really important and everyone in town will have an opinion, I think we should vote.
Well, all right.
This vote is for yes. And the last vote is for no. So, on the question of should we share our stores of winter food with the squirrels and other animals, the vote is a tie. The number of yes votes and no votes are the same.
What will we do?
Did everyone vote?
Good. Wait, did you vote?
Oh, you're right. I was so busy taking care of this, I forgot to. Well, no matter which way I vote, some of you are going to be happy, and others, well, maybe not so happy. We've all talked about it. What's the best thing to do for all of us, for the whole town? We've gone over the weather predictions, we've added up how much food we have for the winter, and we've talked about, is it a good idea to give away some of what we have, when we don't really know how long the winter will last? Like all of you, I can only vote what I think, and what I feel. So on the question of should we share our stores of winter food, my vote is yes.
What's going on?
And if a storm comes and we run out of food, they'll never forgive me.
Everybody in Berry Bitty City loves you. You had a right to vote for what you believed was best. You weren't the only one who voted to share our food.
But I was the tiebreaker.
Oh, don't worry, Strawberry.
Who's that?
Looks like some berrykins.
Oh, maybe they've come to tell me what they think of me. Well, I better face them. Good evening, everyone.
We've talked about it, and we've decided that you've been such a patient referee and leader, Strawberry. You respect all our different points of view, and so we'd like to ask you to be in charge of managing the rest of Berry Bitty City's food stores this winter. We think it would be the best thing for all of us, for the whole town.
Yes, I agree. That's a great idea.
Very good.
Well, why don't we meet here in the morning, and we'll make a plan.
All righty, sounds good. Right there.
Great idea. After we figure out the food situation, can we still play Capture the Snowman's Nose?
Well, I don't see why... I see... Look!
Well, I think we found our carrot thieves.
But none of the carrots were eaten. You weren't hungry? Then why? You wanted to play Capture the Snowman's Nose? Well then!
And that's how it happened at the beginning of a very long winter. We've tried.
We really have.
You know, I've been thinking, and maybe this is an idea that doesn't make very much sense, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, because sometimes the ideas that don't seem like they make very much sense end up making more sense than you think.
Tell us.
What if you combine the fountain show and the fashion show and work together?
You mean model my spring line while the water show is going on? But my fashions would get soaked.
Wait a minute. Barracan Earl had an idea. Well, he mentioned something about umbrellas. What if your models modeled with umbrellas?
That sounds kind of fun. What a very unique idea.
Oh, the whole spring showers thing I was going for, which is why, well, it's because, that's why I wanted to do the fashion show around the fountain in the first place. Let's do it.
Great! Problem solved. Oh, Raspberry, this is going to be a wonderful spring celebration.
Wow, Lemon, you're almost done.
These are the most beautiful sails I have ever seen.
This'll be the very best spring regatta ever, with the very best queen.
Evening, boss.
Evening, Ed, Earl.
The Super Booster Juice Flow Pumperator is ready to go. This will really boost production at the Berry Works.
That's very good news.
Anything wrong, boss?
Well, I gotta tell you, the girls' spring fashion show is spectacular, and I was sort of hoping my water show would be spectacular too. But with the fashion show in front, I'm worried no one will even notice it.
That's rough, boss.
Gee. I wish there were just some way to make it bigger, more spectacular. Any ideas, guys?
You, want to boost the power of the water jets?
Well, yeah, that would work.
What if we hook up the Super Booster Juice Flow Pumper to the fountain controls?
That's a great idea, Ed. Let's roll her over there.
What is it, Earl?
Oh, nothing. You want to come along? No, I'll just get in the way. This'll be great. A water show that no one will ever forget. Rev her up, Ed. Wow is right. Boy, oh boy, is everyone gonna be surprised.
They're getting kind of cold, boss.
Yeah, well, let's call it a night. If I didn't know different, you might think winter's coming back.
And all that night, the fountain sprayed and sprayed, and the wind blew and blew, and it got colder and colder and colder. And the very next morning, what do you suppose had happened?
It freezed?
Exactly. What is it, Pupcake? Hey, what are you... It's freezing.
No, it already froze.
That's not all that froze. I just came from the lake. It's frozen solid.
Huh? I thought it was spring. I mean, it was. But I guess it wasn't because winter is definitely back.
All those beautiful sails lemon-painted for the spring regatta.
Oh, Strawberry, I wish there was a way you could still be queen.
Not on a frozen lake.
We could icy skate on the frozen lake.
I already put my icy skites away.
Oh, wow. We could just...
What was that?
Well, I was thinking of Blueberry's icy skites and... nothing.
I know that look. You were getting another of your ideas.
You mean one of my ideas that doesn't make very much sense?
Listen to me, Earl, old buddy. Don't listen to me. I mean, don't listen to all those times I said your ideas were silly. Just forget them. I'm sorry I said them. Your ideas are very good and should be said.
If you have an idea, Berry and Earl, we'd love to hear it. Really.
Yeah, like you said, Strawberry. Sometimes the ideas that don't seem like they make very much sense end up being the best. Like, Earl, didn't you have the umbrella idea that saved the show? When there was a show?
Well, my idea is, on the lake, on the ice, we could do it all. A kind of, I don't know, a winter ice skating fashion show thingy?
Hey! An ice show! A fashion show on ice!
What's this mountain in the middle? Whipped cream. The frozen fountain. I thought maybe put it out there, right on the ice. Kind of like a
centerpiece. An ice sculpture, right in the middle of the... It'd be beautiful!
We'll just slide it over, sculpt it a bit. It'll be spectacular.
Hey, yeah! Great idea! Ooh, I could turn my fabulous spring fashions into ice fashions. I can donate all the winter fashions you helped me make for my Icy Skites commercial. Wow! It'll totally work! Fantastic! This is gonna be great!
But the regatta. The boats.
Yeah, there's no way to sail our boats on the ice.
No, there's a way. If we borrow some of your Icy Skites.
Oh, like how Berry and Bruce and I cleverly combined our shows, we could also combine the regatta. I could write this song all by myself, sing it solo with no one else, but that would be lonely, it's true. Everything is better with you. I could be alone all day, by myself in the cafe. It doesn't matter what I do, everything is better with you. Everything is better with you. And so, the very long winter had come and gone and come back again. This time, no one knew how long it would stay. But this time, it didn't matter. Everyone had found that wintertime or springtime, they could always find a way to have fun together. That in Berry Bitty City, every season had its own very big possibilities.